to the great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And today we are back in action with without explodes, unfortunately, but we will make do. I tried inviting a few people. Will they show up? We'll find out. I don't know, but let me see. Let me just add them again. See if they want to help us out with voices because boy, oh boy. Without explodes, we can't rely on the stuttering greatness that is George. No, my apologies, George, but it's the truth. Uh,
Point taken.
anyway, so we'll designate
Everything.
we'll designate George as the sleepy guy since he probably might not have a lot of lines. And then let's see.
Yeah.
Ben, do
You
you want
want
to do
Ben to
do you want to do
yeah.
the girl's voice? You do better feminine voices than I do. I'm
Sure
kind
thing,
of
Governor.
and me. So
all right.
This is true.
Oh wait,
Hold it!
no time to change after work, you say? Are you also a member of the police, Mrs. Beat?
Oh no, certainly not. It's a job for strappy young men only. Women, children, and the elderly can't even apply.
wow. Okay.
As it
Strapping
should
young
be.
men,
As it should be.
As the founding fathers wanted. Wait, we're in Britain. I mean, as Queen Country intended.
Just checking to see if my cars are on the front. Okay, at least cars in there. All right. Well, I think you could probably see why children and elderly can't do the job, can't you?
I think Rowley looks ever so handsome in his uniform. It suits you down to the ground, doesn't it, darling?
Oh, she's choking him out.
What? I just finished Beat.
Yep.
Pat and I were heading back to the station. I was actually planning to get changed there.
Is he talking in his sleep? This is creepy.
Hey, it is creepy, especially.
Oh no, Rowley. I much prefer you in uniform. Makes it fun to take off.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Sometimes I don't recognize you when I see you in plain clothes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of double duty here, Ben.
Oh dear, that doesn't seem healthy.
Kindly adhere to the point. You were going for a meal after you had finished your beat for the day, correct?
Beat this.
That's right, sire. Yes, though I was fit to drop on it after spending the whole day on feet.
Policing.
Yep.
Policing is my life, sire. As long as I am troll owner of this, I will serve my city and the queen and my queen to the end.
I do like how he's saying my saya. He's actually saying sa.
Sire?
I know it's a Sunday.
Wait, now my ice cream addiction and root beer is effective. Oh,
What's
great.
that? What's that now?
I warranted. That's it, right? Or
Warrant.
My
You're
warrant
close. My
Yeah.
warrant card.
my
Yeah.
warrant card, sire, proof that I'm a London copper. It's a note founding
Principles.
principles of the force written on this reminder to all of us police to observe our sword duty. Sorry, just okay, there.
Close enough.
Sword duty.
Let's get Kane over here. Close enough.
Duty.
Booty? What about the booty?
Oh, good. We got Dark
Ben.
here. He's gonna help us voice. Perfect.
Yay, Dark here. You better stay here, Dark. We're not letting you out.
Yeah. Don't be playing Squadra Legends and Dokkan at the same time. Focus.
Again.
Dark, I'm gonna start breaking your place and put you all the way to rank D. Don't make me go there.
Is that a threat or a guarantee?
Both.
Damn, George, so rough. No wonder your wife's
Patrol. To patrol the streets on London town and uphold peace of the common man. Messiah? For such an Who laughed?
Okay, George. For context, he's actually saying sir, but his twang, his accent is making him go, oh, yes, sa. S-A-H,
Oh.
sa.
Sa.
So he's saying sir, but, you know, I do like saya.
Saya?
Saya does actually work pretty
Saya?
well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Saya? And
it's like, oh,
and for such
it's
a
like, oh, sire. But then he goes,
Sire.
saya?
Okay, sire. And for such a notable cause, I covered 20 miles each single day without a grumble.
Objection! Show me your
Because
step
I
record.
know-
Show me your wristwatch.
Sir,
Citizen
what?
arrest.
What? You put your an official copper.
Because I know
Where's your
I know-
body cam?
because I know that the potting
Nodding.
of my books, all London's needs to hear to feel safe. Secured?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Francisca
Fi-
agrees.
so fighting crime doesn't appear to come into it then.
Surprisingly.
I'm not a Batman, sir.
But sir, just on that one particular day, I was looking forward to celebrating my wedding anniversary. Surprised I remember it. Miss Brit. Okay. Miss Brit.
Beats.
forgot what-
It's pronounced beats.
Miss Beat put up a lot of being married to a hobby like me. I wanted to show my dear wife how much I care. Damn. This guy's like me when I wanna. That was for this.
Damn, I want to be them. Oh,
Oh,
really?
Pat. I think the other one was for her.
What a charming couple. Their young love is such a joy to behold.
If a
You sound like
little
your grandma.
over the top, perhaps.
And then, kindly describe what happened next.
I got laid.
So then we went to bed.
Hold it!
It's like, oh,
Jamar.
okay.
Oh.
Two silhouettes?
What? They just slept. Get your mind out of the gutter, George.
That's you, Ben.
That's right.
Wait,
Sorry.
hold on. Wait,
They were coming
Ben,
towards us,
Ben,
walking
Ben,
up Briar Road.
Wait, I have a suggestion. Why don't we make Patricia Dark Regent so that way he has a voice to do right off the bat, and then you can go keep your Edgeworth and your what's her name intact. Dark,
Misato.
yeah, Dark.
Susie.
You got Patricia. Dark. Yeah, you'll be Patricia. Recast it as Dark Regent.
Fine. That's right. Never mind. I'm just gonna use my voice. That's right. Or maybe lighter. That's right. We're coming towards us. Why walking up the Mirror Road in the opposite direction?
Wait, Dark. Have you ever watched Spycross Family?
Yeah, but I haven't seen the last season.
Well, that name for the road, that's literally yours last name.
Oh,
So we've been calling it your Briar Road.
so, just as a heads up.
Man, I didn't know East Enia and West Enia were in London.
Yeah,
That's still dark.
Yeah, it's still dark. Yeah.
there was a rather plump figure followed by a scroll. Wait, the line thing on my screen's preventing me from reading that. Probably a scrawny. It's been looking there.
Ben.
Yeah.
That does sound exactly like the victim as pictured in this print. And like Mr. Natsume.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does.
You know, you could roll them down the street like a ball. And you're certain that at the time there was nobody else nearby? But these shoulders are so good.
Dark.
Oh yes, quite certain it was dark, but there are streetlights on your road. You see,
Dark.
there was nobody else around you at all. Isn't that right, my darling?
He's fantasizing about Golden Seal Juniors.
What? Yes, that's right. Of course, there was a light fog underground. To sleep. But Brent
Briar.
Briar Road is straight, and you could see a fairly long way down the
Pavement.
Pavement.
Oh shoot, my controller.
Street.
And then there's the street light as well. I don't see any other as
Good enough.
Pediatricians.
no, I actually did that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Before sleep takes a firm hold on the Bobby Snow White, your answer, please, Mr. Beat. Are you quite sure of what you've just said?
Yes, sire. As a copper who spent all day, every day, watch on the street, I swear, sire.
Yeah, by the way,
I swear.
George, you are cutting out a little bit. Just a little bit.
Again?
Just a little
on,
bit. We still
not
can
me.
hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Something right now. I am gonna turn on the PS5 to connect to Discord and go to Twitch to see the lines perfectly because
Oh,
right here I'm actually
you're gonna have a
looking-
hard time keeping up because Twitch does have a delay.
Oh,
Yeah, so just a fair
okay
warning.
then.
Just
I'll
make sure your apps are closed.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay on my phone. I'm unsure as my love for Prisha is true. Oh, Pat. Dark.
Dark.
The line in the bottom, not the top one. The line in the bottom.
Oh, Broly.
You're
Broly,
still
where?
maintaining.
They call him Broly.
That's hot.
No. Rolly's gonna say that to her. That's hot.
You're
She
still
serves the
maintaining.
tea and he goes, that's hot.
That's also hot. Wait, so you're just saying that's Broly at like a restaurant, like at an Olive Garden? He just says, "Be careful, the plate's hot."
No. Broly in the streets, Broly in the sheets. There's
Oh my goodness!
there's a reason why their last name is okay. Never mind. I'm just
Okay, you're still maintaining there were no one else around other than the victim and the attacker. It's starting to seem like that must be how it really happened.
It's beginning to seem like there's nowhere to run.
Well, that didn't stop Mr. Natsumi, did it? He fled the scene all too convincingly.
Thank you. I believe we have a reasonable clear idea of the situation just before the incident now. What happened in the crucial moments that followed?
well, there's a lot of tongue. I mean,
Hold it. Scattered something. What do you mean by that? Dark.
Dark.
What was that?
Oh well, I couldn't quite make sure out what it was at the time. But then when we got closer, we realized what it was. Didn't we, Darlene?
Yoink.
Ah! What? Yes, that's right. It was some old book.
This makes me think that he actually is paying attention, but his body just fails him.
I see. Old books.
Yes, sire. The culprit had dropped a number of them all around where payment,
Pavement.
what?
Indeed, as clearly pictured in this photographic print.
That's what we call it.
Dark.
That rotted Japanese man did what when he did the deed.
That's impossible. He can never get anything beyond the book. Wait. Let's not forget that it remains to be established that the defendant was indeed the attacker.
But we saw him. It was the man. Then Doc without question. Sire. I am lagging really badly in here.
Wow, this guy really remembers a whole lot.
The mushta. Okay, I thought it says what. The mouse.
It's mustache.
Mustache. The mustache that hunchback cat. Okay, I messed up that really bad. That hunchback cat-like, the taunt mouth, thumbs, nose, everything.
I mean, that does describe him to a T.
Any more insults you want to throw in?
Yes, he's fat.
So then you just passed out.
Man sleeps
That's
on
right. He looked down at
his feet.
a poor defenseless woman with those terrifying, intense eyes. And then suddenly drew his books onto the pavement and ran away.
I see. This is tough. They seem as though they're telling the truth here.
May I remind the court that this unambiguous testimony comes from a policeman and his wife. Now, please. Continue.
Yes, Ugh.
Was it your husband who went to fetch help?
No, I went. I may not be a police officer myself, but I am the proud wife of one after all. Isn't that right, my darling?
What happened? Oh, great. What? Yes.
Thinking about whips.
I am just getting my shotgun spotter sprayer. I was off duty by that. Also, I didn't read the other line, so. But the. Okay, hold on. I got mixed it up. But a hobby never truly off duty, of course. So I felt
Obliged.
Obliged. I actually, but I just.
Oh, you know that word. Okay. Sorry, I was expecting you not to do.
Obliged. Don't worry. I did see a lot of work because I was reading a bit when I was at work.
Oh, okay.
Obliged to stay and guard the
Very laudable, Mr. Pete. Preserving the scene of a crime is a task of considerable importance.
That's right. I said Patricia. I said Patricia. You see, I told her where to find the right police. The right?
Yeah, the right.
Am I? Hold on. Am I stuttering again?
You cut off after you said
Yeah,
please.
he might have cut out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me restart again. Wait, everybody. That's why I sent. See, I told her where to find the right fuck.
Yeah, it seems like every other word he gets cut out. That's strange. Forgive my ignorance, but what do you mean exactly by the right police box?
Depends on the crime location you as to who deals with it. Where a woman was stabbed wasn't actually on that.
Yeah, it's like after a
Nice.
while cuts out. Yeah, just cuts out.
Okay. I'm gonna say. Okay, hold on. I'm exiting out. Exiting out.
So hold on, with this bit of clue here, it's like, so he wasn't even in his own stomping grounds then? I know he just gotten off, but it's like, wait, how far did you walk then? With your wife?
That is a good question right there.
He literally says he walked 20 miles to patrol an entire area, but it's like, wait, so you were outside your own territory? I know you were on your anniversary, but still, it's like, to have you and your wife walk around like that?
Mm-hmm.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. First, I'm still loading. Still loading. Size. It shows all blackness, so I'm just waiting until it's done loading.
Darkness.
Okay, there goes. Let me repeat the words again. Where the woman was stabbed wasn't actually on myself. Yeah.
Still cut out, but
Okay,
we'll take it.
Okay. So I told Patricia that the way to the police box for the incident fell under, so she could go report it.
I ran there as quickly as I could and asked for help from the little Bobby on duty. There is nothing more potent than a young couple in love, working together, you know?
Sure. Looking at one walking in public.
Oh yeah, now George. No, sorry. Now Ben has Wendy's connection.
Yeah. What's happening?
I honestly don't know. My internet's 100% here right now. We all hear other people's cutting off. So,
Not to mention the Wi-Fi is okay on my side.
how close are you to your phone, by the way? Because it might be cutting off because your
Talking to me?
voice is too. No, I'm talking to George. Because George might be saying certain words too sharp, and it just silences him because it thinks it's peaking.
Are you talking about
So might want to change the audio.
battery or what?
Yes, but anyway.
We were
Uh,
thinking maybe.
Phone is 20%, 23%, but I have a battery charger with me.
It also might be your audio. Under the settings for audio, you can filter out what kind of noises it filters out, because sometimes like it will filter out some slight background noise, but it also means sometimes however you say things, however far away you are from your phone, will make it cut out anyways.
and you are coming in perfectly, Ben. Say your line.
And thanks to your swift response, the case was quickly resolved. The actions of two model citizens.
Dark.
Oh no, Dark's abstracting.
I know the Discord is showing me with my turn off. Oh, please, you're making us blush, isn't he, darling?
Ah, yike! No, you hear his neck snapping every time.
Yes, sir. What Patricia said, sir. Ugh.
Let's move on,
Excellent work,
shall
Mr.
we?
Bobby.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hold it!
Beep, 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 beep.
But surely you wouldn't have been able to see his face by the light of the gas street lamps, would you?
Ah, 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 ah. Dark. Ah, ah, ah,
Bert's just like, yes, keep it
Oh,
going.
yeah, we could. Us owners have exceptional eyesight. I'll have you know.
Right.
Dark.
The light from the street lamps was more than enough.
Wait, did the victim actually die under a street lamp?
And my husband already told you that the fog was only light, didn't he?
Ah, yes. And
Wait.
what of the fog?
We're famous for it across the globe, I believe. But it's an absolute menace to those of us who have to live with it, of course.
Not like America.
No. Dark. Dark. Dark.
Oh, is it? It is. When it's fake, you can't even see the hand at the end of your arm.
We're seeing some weird kinky shit in this court now.
Yes, alright, I take your point. Now, could you stop shaking your husband about?
Ugh.
The constant fog makes our eyes very sharp, you see? That's why we can tell for sure that certain that it was the little Japanese man we saw. Can't we, darling?
Ah. What? Ah. Was your occurred and
No, it was the accused.
Accused.
accused and no myth. The mustache that back the eye, cat-like eye, and taunt mouth, servant's nod, unmistakable, sir.
As far as this couple's testimony is concerned, there can't be any question. It was Sosoki-san they saw running away from the scene of the crime. So that's it, huh? That's their entire testimony?
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, I hate to admit it, but on hearing this testimony, it really does seem as though Mr. and Mrs. Beat saw what they saw. Mr. Natsumi running away from the scene on Briar Road that day.
Yes, I feel the same.
So, if that's true, where does it leave us?
Up the creek without a paddle, I believe. But the members of the jury are sure to call for a guilty verdict after this testimony.
Yeah.
Oh no! Then what do we do?
Oh no.
We quit. Alright, buddy, good night.
Maybe we should set the place on fire. But if Kazuma-sama were here... Au revoir.
What are you trying to say?
I think he would try to find a contradiction. Contradiction somewhere else within their testimony. My tongue tripped.
What do you mean, somewhere else?
Their statement about seeing Mr. Natsume is unequivocal. Calling that into question won't help. But if you could identify some other part of their testimony which appears to contradict the facts, you might be able to discredit them to make the jury doubt if the pair's memory of the day is accurate.
Oh, right.
Put simply, we must focus on finding a discrepancy in these statements somewhere. If we don't, that's where the trial may reach an early and unfavorable conclusion.
Yeah. Why do I always seem to be up against it? So up against it. Okay, let me see what I have in my evidence pool. Oh, whoa.
Well, whoop. Oh, this is new.
Mr. Lawyer, sir, can I ask something?
Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Well, you keep asking us all these questions about everything we told you so. It seems like you don't believe our testimony is right. Is that right? Is it? Well, out with it.
Nani? No. It's really not that at all.
That's funny. She's using
My
him as a
husband's policeman
punching
remembered, and I know what I saw.
Ah, so this is what Francisco does to George in his
I
onion
remember
form.
every last detail, everything like. Oh, I know. What about the book that the man dropped?
Ugh.
I could tell the names to every single one. I could. Every single one.
Dark!
And you dared to question how reliable my testimony is.
That will do,
Gee,
Mrs.
hold
Beat.
on. Actually, the name of the book was.
At all. That Japanese lawyer has no idea what I'm capable of.
Oh no, she's a bitch.
Mark,
Even if I decide
Ben,
to forgive
Mark, I
him,
think the books
or
will be the
told
one helping us the case.
don't think for a minute that Rolly will.
I really didn't mean to cause offense. Please put your husband's fist down.
Perhaps you would like the opportunity to supplement your testimony, Mrs. Beat. Might that appease you?
Oh, thank you, Margaret. That was nice to you. Wouldn't it, darling?
I'm gonna say something I haven't said in a while. That bitch.
Oh, we got extra one here.
I could even tell you the names of the four.
Mark, that actually will be. I think the books will be the ones that are going to be the ones helping us.
I think the event flag would only trigger if we pressed every single statement because they have their testimony up to that point was airtight.
Yeah.
Yes, we know that there were books dropped at the scene of the crime, as you say. Yes, baby. Whoever baby that is.
That's
Whose baby is
fine.
that this time? Okay.
George has a child.
Confirmed.
It's my little niece.
I know. Those purchased by the accused at the nearby second-hand bookshop on the day in question.
Dark.
After I've been to the police box for help, I decided to have a good look over the area for good measure. Am I proud, policeman's wife? I am proud that. Wait, I did it for Rolly.
Really? Just think of that.
Bro.
And what was your husband doing at the time?
Oh, he was lying face down in the snow, getting some well-deserved rest.
I thought it was my wife.
He works ever so hard, ever so hard. Don't you, my darling?
Interesting way of guarding the scene of the crime.
Well, Miss Beat, seeing as you've regaled the court with the tales of your powers of recollection, would you be so kind as to recount the titles of the books you observed at the scene?
Why do you look like Yahweh?
I'll be happy to. Now, are you listening? There was the picture of the monsieur, somebody's or other, and what's it yearnings. And there was a meal for someone, and the last one was definitely the Vingomies something. Is he?
Yes, I see there are 1 or 2 holes in your memory.
Oh, well, they were all along these lines, I'm quite sure. Teehee?
Wait, lines? Hold on. Didn't the evidence shows that there was like images? There was no lines on it.
Wait,
No,
hold on.
no. Along those lines, that's an expression, George.
Hey, this is from your books here. The sum of 2 shillings tender. Receipt the picture of Monsieur Lecoq, Emile for Gabori, and Canterbury yearnings.
But that's only 3 books. You mentioned.
Yeah.
Didn't you mention a 4th one?
That might be
And
the,
look
that
at
might be the
the-
thing.
Look at the bot. The bot.
Get the picture. The photo.
pictures.
Photo print.
The with this dead body. Look.
Yeah, there's only 3 books.
Mm.
Oh, there's one has a picture of a grass or a plant, and the other one looks like. But all of them have land, and all 3 of them are one behind the other.
Whoa, man.
Dang.
Psychotic baby.
Yeah,
I don't even like the goat name.
she's trying to reach my phone.
Get that baby
There
away from
were
the phone.
indeed.
I am.
Look at my shoulders. There were indeed books found at the scene with titles along those lines, as you put it.
Well, what did I tell you? Teehee. So I think it's very mean the way you've been implying that my testimony can't be trusted. Teehee. Do you agree, my darling?
He's got a gun!
Why did he have a gun?
There you go, George.
Police violence!
No, sorry. Anyone who up my petition will have me to answer to.
Onion violence!
I approve of that. That's my answer to onion. Hold on, I'm
Terrifying. He says
Yes,
convincingly.
she really is. Not even worried about the guy with the gun. So that's
I'm
it.
glad
Eh?
I'm gay.
That's their entire testimony.
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, I hate to admit it, but on here. Oh wait, I think this is everything that we did. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna skip all this dialogue. Well, we have our contradiction now. It's in the form of the 4 books. Okay. All right. Let's go to that last statement. Okay, let's save here in case I'm wrong. Okay, alright. The 4 books get dropped at the scene of the crime. Alright, so let's present. Well, considering we're looking at the scene, we only see 3 here.
Yeah. Show the photograph one first. Unless, well, it's either that or the list.
So, you're saying that there were 4 books?
That's right, I remembered all of them. The picture of them with your somebody, what was it, yearnings, a meal for someone, and the thing on me something.
I'm sorry, Miss Beat. But there is a fundamental flaw in that statement of yours.
Oh no, whoa, what the flaw?
You're blonde.
Simply that. At the scene of the crime, there were only 2, 3. Wait, sorry. Only 2, 3 books. There were
Oh,
only 3
no.
books, not 4.
Arithmetic.
What?
Have a good look at this photograph print of the scene of the crime. As you can clearly see, there are only 3 books.
But no, that can't be. I saw them. Oh, I know what it is. Yes, you can't fool me.
Sorry.
It's that big, old lump of dead body. It's so large her corpse is blocking the view of the 4th book, that's all.
Let's at least try to remember that the poor woman isn't dead, even if we're insulting her size. No, I'm sorry, Mrs. Beat. But Mr. Natsumi could not have possibly have dropped 4 books that you describe of.
Why not?
fascinating. And from your assured tone, something you can readily substantiate with evidence, I presume.
We're gonna have to probably give this points, the first points to Ben and the second points to me, because you brought up the picture, which I think was the correct call out, and then this is probably gonna be the receipt. Evidence.
1 point to Gandalf and 1 point to Gimli. Oh, wait,
Yes.
you're the human. Oh, Aragorn.
No, I thought I was Gimli. I like the small
Okay.
guy.
Counsel, you will present evidence to substantiate your claim, or withdraw it. What proof do you have that the accused did not drop 4 books?
Yeah, it has to be the secondhand book receipt.
Yep.
The evidence is right here, in the form of this bookshop receipt.
From your books?
Yes, the receipt details Mr. Natsumi's purchase that day. But as you can see, only 3 books were listed.
No.
Therefore, Mr. Natsumi could not have dropped 3 books at the scene of the crime. Which means that your powers of observation, madam, cannot be relied upon. I think I said that wrong earlier. Whatever. So, it cannot be denied that though you say it was the defendant you saw, you could very well be mistaken.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No!
Objection!
Objection. It's plainly evident that it is your powers of deduction that cannot be relied upon, my learned Nipponese friend.
Nani? Oh, more Kool-Aid.
What cannot be denied is that these 2 witnesses saw the accused running from this scene.
You know, how many of those glasses are you gonna break before you end up running out?
How long do it have to go to the bathroom? A fact you know very well you have no hope of disproving.
Yeah.
So, you've striven to avert attention from that by dint of some inconsequential discrepancies. Would that be fair?
He sees right through me.
But your plan has somewhat recoiled against you.
What are you talking about?
It's quite simple. Let me explain with a toast. No butter. To the policeman's wife and her entirely accurate testimony in every respect.
Oh.
You see, the matter is not up for debate. At the scene on your Briar Road, a total of 4 books were most definitely found.
Objection. But what about the photographic print? It only shows 3 books.
Quite right. Only 3 can be seen in that print.
That print? You mean to say?
Allow me to present another, one that shows the victim's hand.
I don't believe it. Wait. A lion's.
The lion's pride.
Wait a minute. Isn't that
one's
The
burnt.
lion's pride.
Wait, that's the neighbor. I mean, that's the landlord. The landlord guy. Didn't he had a fascination with lions?
Yeah, something like that.
It's the 4th book.
As you will observe, the fourth book was hidden from view in the original print by the victim's torso.
It's another way of
Fat
saying she's
bitch.
fat. Yeah, I was gonna say that's another way of just saying she's fat.
And here I thought only whales were in the
No!
ocean.
No!
Order! Order!
There, you see? Look at that, look.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, isn't it, my darling?
Oh, now I have to get George over here. George! Or did he have to do something real quick? And he just didn't tell us. Nope, nothing in the chats. Did we lose George? What happened? Okay. Yes, sir. Patricia's always right, sir.
Let us study the receipt for the books purchased by the accused on the day in question. Miss Beat, Mrs. Beat, the titles once again, if you please.
Oh yes, of course, the picture of the Muzier, somebody or other.
The picture of Monsieur Lecoq.
The
Actually,
Prince of
Lecoq.
Egypt.
It just be Lecoq. The picture of Monsieur Lecoq.
What is it, your name?
Canterbury yearnings.
A meal for someone.
Oh no, we're just dropping
Starting
people.
froze on my end.
Oh,
Why are we freezing? A meal for Gaborio, in fact. As the court has just heard, the witness remembers the book titles flawlessly, save for a few minor details. When Mrs. Beat's powers of recollection can only be described as exceptional.
Did you hear that, Roy? The gentleman paid me a compliment.
yes,
I do
sir.
it all the time.
Flawless, sir. Patricia is flawless. But there are only 3 books in the receipt, and Miss Beat mentioned 4.
There's nothing surprising about that. Clearly, the 4th book is that which is shown in this photographic print. And also, the book is burned, and that burn spot in the lion guy's sitting room would prove that it's like, oh, that came from the guy's sitting room.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
What's up?
I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna say this might be a hinge, but I feel like it's the guy with the guy that we saw that he covered the whole book thing with the cover. I feel like he was the one who trying to murder him, because remember that he mentioned that they're hiding because they're trying to make him like he's like a higher
Oh,
Maybe
I think
because
I
somebody
know.
just-
Maybe she got assaulted by the maid because she thought she was the one having an affair with her husband.
Yeah, and discovering that these two are not actually like higher ranks or stuff. Maybe this guy was trying to like a report about this, but he was being followed while him noticed. But at the same time, where the heck the book was on fire? It couldn't be like that.
Maybe that's when it happened. Maybe that's when it happened. She was there when the whole incident between the 2 lovebirds happened.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon.
I'm
Wait,
sorry,
hold on.
Council.
What?
Did they mention about there was a fire on when they were investigating?
No, they did not.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Council, but does that not seem odd? Why should the fourth book be omitted from the receipt?
It's not odd. It's not odd at all, my lord. As the photograph clearly shows, the fourth book was found in the victim's clutches. In other words, it belongs to the victim.
The victim was holding her own book?
I wonder, what became of that fourth book? Obviously, it wasn't overlooked by the investigating officers at Scotland Yard. I have it here as evidence.
You will submit that and the aforementioned photographic print to the court. Please, Council.
Wait.
My pleasure, my lord.
A
I'm gonna say
second
this.
photo.
Well, what's up?
What if? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Remember, there was a strange note for the man and the lady got one of the bookmarks.
That's what I was
There was
talking
one-
about. That's what I was
Yeah,
talking about. Maybe that's her.
I know, but the love letter thing that the guy had in one of his books. What if that they accidentally swapped books?
That would be a thing.
Like there was an accidentally swapped books, and that's why there was like a fight between the husband and maid wife.
That
Even though
that's probably the most coherent thing I've heard you say, dude, for a case. I actually might be on board with you on that one. Yeah. All right, cool.
A second photograph of the scene taken by policemen just after the incident. It specifically shows the victim's hand. A book entitled The Lion's Pride, discovered in the victim's hand at the scene.
Also, I'm gonna say that right now. I'm surprised that all the glass chandeliers, none of them just burst.
Well, chandeliers were better made back then, so that makes sense.
Yeah, true.
The prosecution rests. Well, I have nothing further to add.
Liar! You're probably gonna have some more evidence just up your sleeve. Nani?
Or more Kool-Aid. You seem surprised. Why am I? But your resistance until now has been in vain. Entertaining, yes, but futile. The spurious longer route to the accused lodgings you tried to establish in your summation examination, and the attempted discrediting of the witness's powers of recollection in your cross-examination.
Futile? I walked right into this, didn't I?
Well, you see, everything we said is true. Isn't that right, my darling?
Yes, Pat. Marry me, Pat.
So, perhaps the ladies and gentlemen of the jury would like to reconsider their positions.
Patricia.
Should the court waste any more time on this Nipponese travesty? Or is the decision you have to make all too apparent already?
Wait, wasn't there a bookmark that says name present?
You have heard all of the witnesses and seen all of the evidence.
Well, let's take a look at our evidence then. So, the lion's pride, yeah, that's clearly burned right here. Nothing else we can glean from this picture.
We can examine the burn mark. You have
Ah, yes, right there. That's.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say. Okay. Let's take a look here. Can't find anything out of place.
Let's see. It's a book entitled The Lion's Pride.
I'm afraid I don't know any English literature at all, so it wouldn't
Me
be
neither.
something. It wouldn't be something I've heard. Wait a minute. The Lion's Pride? That's strange. I think I have heard of a book by that name before, and very recently too.
It's a title I recognize too, Mr. Naruhodo.
Hmm.
Can't we like check inside the book?
Hold on. Lion's Pride. Oh.
Oh, look at this. The book has been badly burnt.
You're right. You've never been able to read it in this. You'd never be able to read it in this state, especially not the latter pages.
What a terrible waste. Judging from the scorched edges of the paper, I think the damage must have occurred very recently.
A book recently damaged by fire. Why does that seem to raise a red flag with me? Ah, a book entitled. Oh, they updated it. Discovered in the victim's hand at the scene. The back cover is badly burnt. Okay, that's probably gonna come into to play later. Okay. Nothing else. Can't open it. And if there was something here, it would be on the seams. You could see something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to remember if there's any other name books that they mentioned because right in the blog it only, but we have 4. Does that mean?
Well, that fourth one belongs to the landlords, so of course he wouldn't have
Yeah,
bought it.
The victim had it in her hand. That's as far as we know, but this should have been from the landlord. The question is, why does she have it if they were on the street? Unless she came out of the landlord's house with that book and then got stabbed.
All right.
By maybe the crazy maid.
Maybe I saw that theory about maybe the guy who maybe stabs her because finding out that a higher rank like the others. I think I'm just.
I don't think it
I'm
has
still
anything to
thinking-
do with the rank. I just probably think it has something to do with love. I think the maid thought she was being cheated on by an equally plump lady. So
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Van Zeek, say your line.
This trial has run its course.
Mr. Naruhodo, I'm afraid we are in a terribly precarious position.
I know,
Yeah. No.
but
stink.
if I fight back in the wrong way now, I could very well make the matters worse. Think, Rinosuke, think. What do we do now? Well, I mean, raise objection would be a thing. Objection! I'm not done yet.
No, my learned friend, it's over. That last cross-examination was your final chance to establish a credible defense, and you failed. The die has been cast. There is no more room for debate.
Well, it might be over as far as you're concerned, but I can't think of what to say.
If I may ask, Lord Van Zeeks, it seems somewhat foolish to close down the debate at this point.
Your insignificant little Eastern Isle must be a lawless hole indeed. For a lowly judicial assistant to have the audacity to intervene at a moment like this.
I am, to my shame, still very inexperienced as a lawyer. so you will have to forgive me, but I consider my assistant's advice essential and her opinions invaluable.
Mr. Naruhodo.
One of this land's great guiding principles is tolerance. So, the court will hear you, madam.
Go ahead, Miss Sato, please.
Very well. Pray, what insight can you give us? What have we all overlooked in this matter that you see fit to pursue further? Well, the court has been presented with the new evidence, but only after the last cross-examination finished.
I see. And you believe that this new evidence warrants further examination, do you?
Mr. Naruhodo, what do you think? It's just possible that this new evidence might be the decisive proof we've been waiting for. The judge is sure to ask the members of the jury to announce their lead in a moment. And of course, be sure to ask you to explain what the crucial piece of evidence is and why. So we must take this opportunity to examine the new.
Ben, you cut out.
He cut out big time.
Wendy's. Nope.
I think he left.
No, he's still here.
Oh. Technical difficulties. I'll just say what she says. So we must take the opportunity to examine newly presented evidence as thoroughly as possible. Yes, I understand. And thank you, Mrs. Sato. That is it. Sasato-san has managed to win us one last chance here.
Again.
I can't let it go to waste. The defense wishes to present evidence, my lord.
Very well. The defense may present one further piece of evidence. Evidence that apparently offers a profound insight into this case. And hitherto...
Hitherto? I want to say here and through been overlooked.
Hitherto.
Hitherto.
It has hitherto been overlooked.
What an odd word. At this point,
It's
the fourth book has to be it, since it's technically new evidence and we looked at it already.
Yeah.
The evidence in question is what we see from the newly presented photographic print of the crime scene.
I was gonna say, did you select the photo?
The fourth
photo?
book. I picked the book. I think any of those two are the right answer. The
Gotcha.
fourth book found in the victim's hand.
Objection. We have already discussed the fourth book at length. Other than it being in the victim's grasp at the time of the incident, no significance has been attached to it. Pursuing the matter further would be a flagrant waste of the court's time, as you well know.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid, counsel, I must concur with the prosecution on this matter. When I afforded you this opportunity, you led the court to believe that the evidence in question contained a hitherto undiscovered clue. So I must insist you elaborate, counsel. Do you identify this clue at once? Do I make myself clear?
Oh, yes, my lord. It's,
Mr. Naruhodo? I believe the prosecution is trying to avoid a thorough examination of the evidence. Which means you may very well be on the right track.
yes, I think you might be right.
So, counsel, precisely where is the vital clue in this case which the fourth book conceals?
Well,
The burn mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the
Got it.
I would ask the court to observe the back of the book in question.
The back? What do you... Oh, good gracious. It's been burned to a crisp.
So we have to ask ourselves, why the victim clutching to what is clearly an unreadable book? It is undeniably an extremely unnatural thing for her to have been doing.
Objection.
Objection. Unnatural, you say? And what of it, my Nipponese friend?
Oh,
Were I to concede the point, if it bears no relation to the case, there is nothing to discuss. So, should you wish to assert that this fire damage is some veiled clue as to what happened that day, pray, to enlighten us all. What truth does this charred book hide?
charred book. There is just one possibility here, which I can't quite bring myself to rule out. It's an outside chance, certainly, but worth a try. All right, I'll explain my theory.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Counsel. Explain this theory of yours. What are you suggesting that you could ascertain from the fire damage this sorry tome has suffered?
Its owner, its content, its owner. I would have to be it'd be the owner, the old man.
Yeah.
My lord, the burn on the back of the book reveals a startling truth about the book's owner.
I beg your pardon?
Oh yeah, dark left.
Dark.
Yeah, dark left.
Dark.
Back to Ben, I guess.
Send out the woman.
All right.
Send out the backup.
But we already know who the book belongs to. Hee The victim was gripping it in her hand as she fell to the floor after all. It's obviously hers.
Utter.
Question: the question how this book came to me, and the question of how this book came to be in the victim's hand has yet to be answered. However, as to the questions of who the book really belongs to and where it originated, the defense has a very credible answer, or answers in this case.
Good gracious, how could you possibly?
Very well, I'll play along with this futile attempt to delay your inevitable demise. But do remember, the members of the jury may well burn you if your little gamble goes awry.
Counsel, the defense's response here is very likely to influence the final outcome of this trial. So tell the court, who do you claim that is the owner of this burnt book?
Right there, John Garrett.
There he is, Moonface.
Take that.
The answer is that the book belongs to the couple who owns the house where the defendant has his lodgings. A certain Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb.
The landlords.
And whether this is some extraordinary coincidence or some kind of fate at work, I don't know. But of all the people in London, one of the 6 chosen for jury duty in this courtroom today is none other than Mrs. Garadeb herself.
Oh, exposing her. Oh yeah, Ben still.
Yeah, I did her voice, so sorry. I had to recalibrate my voice for this.
Oh my goodness me. I think you must be mistaken, sir. I'm not Mr. Garadeb's wife. I'm his maid.
Things would be much easier if you would just drop the pretense. Anyway, all right then. How
No,
about
they
a
like the role play.
Whoa, that's some weird kink. How about a simple
What?
question for you? Have you ever seen this book in Mr. Garadeb's house? I would never presume to know all the books he keeps, sir.
Objection!
Objection. This is outlandish behavior. This woman is the accused landlady, you say? You implicate this hard-working member of the public. You besmirch her without a shred of evidence. Your actions are unforgivable.
Objection. No.
No.
Homie. This is not a mere conjecture. The defense happens to know that on the day in question, at almost exactly the same time as the victim was stabbed on the pavement below, another incident was taking place in the room on the top floor of Mr. and Mrs. Garadeb's house.
Good lord! What sort of incident, Counsel?
A fire, my lord. Oh yeah. Flashback.
A flashback.
The lion's pride.
That's the first time we've seen him upset like that. I don't remember him having his hand in the Sasuke pose.
Yuri Yuri Desu.
By Jove! The very same title that's the subject of this debate. Oh dear me.
Objection!
Objection. This is risible. All you've told the court is that a book by the same name was involved in a fire. In which case, it would be reasonable to assume that it was burned to ashes. And entirely unreasonable to infer that it magically removed itself to the scene of the crime.
Perhaps
Wait a
it-
second. No, wait. I got an idea.
What?
Well, maybe the book was like there, but what if someone threw it from the top floor and it actually killed the woman below by hitting her in the head? And then they go, oh no, we have to cover this up. Quick, stab her. Oh look, this guy's coming by. Don't blame him. He's Japanese. We're racist. It's okay.
You know, it just hit me too. What if? Okay, maybe you're right up to one point. Maybe the couple were having that argument because of the love letter, and then the wife was chucking things, and one of them happened to be the knife.
Oh my!
That'd be a hell of a throw.
Not to mention, the book. Throw one of the book.
Yeah, the book probably got chucked
The primary
out.
weapon is a really hot tea, obviously.
What if the book was one of the things that got chucked out and it went outside, and that's the reason why it was in the woman's hand outside. She was like, "What the hell is this?" And then shank.
She went to pick it up, and then she got stabbed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting. All right,
That's a pocket.
perhaps
that's
it would
pocket
make.
knife work for
Well,
that.
he was in the military. That would make sense why he would have one of those. You know, a weapon of anything. Perhaps it would make more sense if I told you that the cause of the fire was marital discord.
Unlike friendly Discord, which is what this app is for.
I mean,
Without-
this disco's already damaging us.
Without going into details, it appears Mrs. Garadeb was considerably enraged. Apparently, she continued to attack Mr. Garadeb even amid the flames.
Oh,
Oh, how awful! I can't imagine being so horrid to the one you love. Can you, Rowley?
absolutely not, sire. My Patricia would never raise a finger against.
It's not always about you, Blondie.
Man,
marital novels in that case.
I actually forgot what it looks like the fire of the bookshelf. I actually forgot how it looked.
That's a good planting seed for this, because I think that's what we're getting close to. Sorry.
Well, The man had his back up against the window, and he had burning books thrown at him. Goodness gracious, are you suggesting that the book was thrown through a window and landed coincidentally at the scene of the crime?
Yep, Ben and I got that one. I think that's where our minds are going to.
Objection!
However, honestly, before he says it, I'm gonna say it's like, but this really has no bearing. The woman was still killed. What bearing does this have? No. A thorough investigation of the surrounding area was conducted the very evening of the incident. And there is no report of the Gary Deb's window pane being broken. But one of the windows is Jimmy Rig, remember?
Yeah, they
Or
could open
was
it. They could open it,
Or
but I
was it a
think
shelf?
it has a good view of the bottom street where I think the crime could take place at.
It literally overlooks it.
Yeah. Yeah, the lodging. So, yeah, this would match up because this is where the lodging is, and they could have chucked it over here. Yeah.
And then Mrs. Whale leaned on over, and then she got harpooned.
What the heck is this? Lois! Essentially.
Lois, what the hell is this?
We also saw no signs of broken glass when we visited the Garrett's household. But it is not conceivable that the window was open at the time and...
Not even remotely. Let us not forget the season and the chilling weather that accompanies it.
There's some weirdos.
Boiling hot tea, so I'd want to open a window. No Londoner would ever leave a window open in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
That's because they're Scottish.
Does the defense postulate that this scenario's own seriousness, counsel? Do you earnestly claim that the book found at the scene was a flaming projectile thrown by Mr. Garrett Deb's wife?
I believe it is a possibility, my lord.
It's unbelievable to be hearing this. That's quite enough. Who's
Mr.
this?
Garrett Deb himself.
Oh, or
Sure.
her.
Well, I hope that everyone can see you for what you are now, you little foreign trickster. You call
Racist bitch.
yourself a lawyer, but you're just a coward. A mean coward.
Really?
Claiming that our little tiff set the whole neighborhood alight. Honestly. Implying that I'm merely posing as a maid for appearance's sake. How could you? It's nothing to do with this beastly case. Not any of it. All you've
1 point
done
to
is
Gandalf.
solely our family's name.
No. I assure you, that was never my intention.
Dragging an upstanding citizen's name through the mud simply to divert attention from your failing defense.
Excuse you.
I should box your ears. That's what I should do. It's utterly unforgivable.
You know, if Ryonosuke was smart, he'd be like, look, see? My point is made.
You know, it's okay. Can I use my...
I think this was yours too, Ben.
Too right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
How long have we sat here now listening to this Nipponese spouting out his fancy foreign theories?
Racist.
But think about it. At the end of the day, the only person who could possibly stab the victim is that little hunchback with the mustache, and he ran away from the scene too.
Aren't you having a mustache as well?
I do declare you're right.
It's true.
Oh man, Shaggy got a glow up.
Yes, what did I tell you?
Makes sense to me.
Sorry, what
What'd
was
you
that?
say? Well, it would appear that the ladies and gentlemen of the jury are once again in full agreement. What is your position, Lord Von Seeks?
Delicious.
Are you ever gonna drink?
my lord.
Oh, good.
I feel these have been unnecessarily protracted proceedings.
Are you ever going to drink that, sir?
He does. Actually, wait.
Does he actually ever drink it? I think he has, though.
He only drinks a bit, and after that, he just crushes it, throws it, and chucks it away.
Well, yeah, because only good for one sip to trap the souls of all the victims that he'll crush.
At this point, we can all agree. Or I guess that's.
I'm sorry. It is mostly flavored with the tears of an onion who can never satisfy his wife.
Oh!
No, I lied.
Okay, that became personal.
But I didn't read the line, but okay.
No, wait. That can't possibly be true about our onion friend. Whoa, he probably threw the leg down.
Okay, okay. And real kinky here. Look at my foot. You'll lick my boot.
I thought you were going to
If bo-
continue. I thought you were going to continue on with the Francisca statement and be like, he just continues to assert his reasoning as fact. It's like Francisca deserves a bitter man.
Remember,
Me-
Francisco doesn't exist in this world. Only
Yeah, she doesn't exist yet.
Only the ancestor onion.
I'm traveled.
If books are your predilection, my learned friend, study them on your own time.
What? No forgive the discourtesy this time?
Eat my shoe.
In this case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will now state your individual decisions regarding the defendant's culpability for the court to hear.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Everything changed when the Londoners attacked.
Thank you for your unambiguous response.
That's twice now. It's over.
Mr. Naruto, don't give up. Hey, listen!
Miss Sato.
Have you forgotten? The battle isn't over yet.
You're not suggesting.
Of course we are.
The defense has a right to another summation examination at this point. You could still convince the jurors to change their minds. You have one more chance.
Ah, my lord. The defense asked to exercise their right to summation explanation.
Say out loud.
You believe you still have tricks up your sleeve.
No.
I don't intend to trick anybody. I intend to uncover the truth. This is no time to be downcast. As long as there's a chance, I have to stay strong and determined. Oh, okay, we're just gonna end there. Well, we've already hit over an hour and a half, so we might as well just save there and pick up next week.
All right, totally tubular, my dude.
All right, we'll see you guys all next time for the next part of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.